I just ran 6.5 miles. Don't ask me how many weeks in a row, how many times the sun's coming out it has taken me to film this video. I would be lying if I did not tell you that I've been trying to film this video for probably the last 3 or 4 weeks, and every time I start, something happens or I get busy with work or just stressed or overwhelmed and I don't do all of my workouts for the week, and then I completely scrap the entire video. I love running. There's truly nothing more I love than running, but there definitely are periods of time where I just feel super motivated. I'm logged in, I'm hitting all my workouts, I'm eating right, and then there's times where I'm just really in a rut and struggling to be consistent and have that motivation, determination, and most importantly, the, what's the word? Why is my mind blanking? The discipline. When it comes down to discipline, full transparency, I would say these last like 4 or 5 months, I just haven't really had it. From December 2023 through October 24, so within like 10 months, I ran 4 full marathons, I think 2 half marathons, and I was just literally always in training. My body was so tired that I just feel like I just haven't been in that same state of just really hitting it, but I want to get back there. I am running the Nike After Dark Tour Mexico City all women's half marathon in less than 9 weeks. And I've just been struggling to get into it. I have restarted my training plan on the app Run It at least 3 times. I'm not gonna lie, I've just really been struggling to just keep up with my running. This past Saturday, I had a couple of friends who ran 50 miles and I hopped in at a couple of points to help them. I ran 13.6. I have not ran over a half marathon in like 5 or 6 months. I just really haven't been where I was last year, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Like, you need to have an off season. You should not be going hard 12 months out of the year. That's how you get injured or burnt out. So I've just been like beating myself up over not being able to get into this, but I'm doing this half marathon. I ran the Mexico City full marathon last August. It was wonderful, amazing. However, Mexico City sits at about 7,000 feet above sea level, so it's very high altitude. Here in Texas, I think we're only at like 300 or 400 feet, so the altitude adds in an extra factor. I've also never done a nighttime race, so this is going to be the most unique race I think I've ever done so far, and my goal is to go under 2 hours, which is averaging about 9 minutes per mile. I just did the Fort Worth Cowtown Half Marathon at the end of February, and my Strava time was 2:04, official time 2:06. So I have to cut off like 30 seconds per mile at 7,000 feet above sea level. So I definitely have some work to get done. I'm trying to start eating better and just getting back into that healthy mindset. So happy Monday. I just did 5 miles easy. I'm running the Nike All Women's Half Marathon, the After Dark Tour in Mexico City in 9 weeks. Y'all, I have not been running that much. I've honestly tried to make this video like 3 weeks in a row, but have not consistently stuck to a running plan. But I'm trying to go sub 2 my half marathon in 9 weeks, so I kind of have to get it together. I probably sound like a broken record, but I just have been struggling to stay consistent with my running. I'm doing a half marathon in, I think, 7 weeks. Let me count. Okay, we got 1, 2. In about 8 weeks, I'm doing the Nike After Dark Mexico City all women's nighttime half marathon, and I forgot to set my watch. I've been struggling. I would be lying if I said I always am consistent and disciplined with my running. I had a pretty hectic 2024, and 2025 has just kind of been just me trying to get back into a routine. Everything has been all over the place. I'm really excited for this race, but right now I do not feel ready at all. My goal for this week is to not put too much pressure on myself and just get out there and run and try to eat better. I don't want to do a complete 180 and just transform right away, but just being consistent is my goal for this week. So I'm following my plan from Rana. Don't ask how many times I have started this plan over, because my problem is that when I'm doing good and I miss one run, it just like all crumbles. And I'm like, well, I didn't do that, so the rest of my week is just done. I need to get better at just really being disciplined and sticking with it, no matter if I feel like doing it or not. A bad run is better than no run, and I just get so in my head, and if it's not perfect, I just like throw the whole thing away. I've started this weekly training video, I think like 4 or 5 times. I get to like Tuesday or Wednesday, I miss a run and just like throw the whole thing away. So that's honestly why I haven't posted a running vlog in a while, because it just hasn't really been clicking for me. But this week, here is what we have. Today was 6.5 easy. Tomorrow is 5 miles of intervals. Wednesday, 3.5 easy. Thursday, we have 4 miles of rolling 400s, and then Saturday is a 10-mile long run. I'm taking it day by day. I also need to get in the gym at least once or twice this week. And I think I also need to kind of change my running shoes, because I've been having a little bit of shin pain, and just I'm trying to slowly make little changes, little habit changes, and get back into it. I also need to stop eating out so much. I've been eating terribly and just get everything together. But yeah, happy Monday. I'm gonna go ahead and shower and get ready for my day. Happy Wednesday. Yes, I said Wednesday because yesterday I missed my Tuesday run. I've kind of been going through it, and honestly, I was about to have another week where I just scrap it all and just, I don't want to fall back into that same pattern of I miss one run and the whole week is ruined, because I just need to like get back on track. So I'm about to go to the track with a couple of my friends from Run Club and do a little bit of a speed workout. Yesterday was supposed to be a 5-mile like speed tempo run, and today was supposed to be easy, but instead I'm just gonna do 5 miles, and my plan is to do 1 mile warm-up, 4 800 meters with 90 seconds rest between, take a break, and then 4 400 meters, 90 seconds rest, mile cooldown. So that should be 5 miles of speed work. I have to figure the paces out in my head once I get there, but it's been raining all day. It finally stopped. It's very muggy, humid. Like when it's humid, my hair just looks crazy. Let's go to the track. Okay guys, it's been a while since I've done a track workout. I recently got these. These are the ASICS Meta Speed Sky pairs. These shoes are literally so lightweight. It almost feels like nothing. I've tried them on once, but I haven't actually ran in them. I honestly just think that for me personally, at the speed that I'm running, this would not work for a half marathon or full marathon, but I think for like a 5K or speed work, a track workout, they would be perfect. I just personally, I have knee issues and need a little bit more support, but these are built for speed. So I'm gonna take them out and try them out for this track workout. Just in case my feet, my knees are not feeling it, I'm gonna bring my backup. These have been my favorite for the past couple months, the ASICS Nova Blast 5. So I'm gonna try these first. Hopefully they work out. Let's go to the track. Track workout. Trying the new shoes. They feel like nothing. Come with me to do a track workout in the same shoes worn by the 2025 Boston Marathon winner. This is my first time trying the ASICS Meta Speed Sky pairs. They're cute too. Warm-up mile. These shoes do feel a little bit weird. First 800 was averaging 7:23 pace. 800's done. Now we have 4 400s. Oh my gosh.
But you did it.
Woo!
Nice. And they're really good about it. Actually, I'm gonna let them go. Y'all go ahead.
Last 400 done.
I don't want to go again. I don't want to. I'm gonna go say hi.
Finishing my cool down. I love these shoes for a speed workout.
Oh yeah.
Stop! These shoes we love. 5 miles of speed work done. I had such a great workout. I love those shoes for a speedy track workout. This is my first time ever wearing carbon plated shoes. Y'all, I had just a really great workout. 1 mile warm up, 4 800s, 90 seconds rest, 4 400s, 90 seconds rest, 1 mile cool down. My cool down mile was like 8:34. I used to not be able to just run that, period. That was my cool down after speed work. I'm gonna eat some dinner and drink some water and go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm so glad that I went and did that workout even though I really did not feel like doing it. Happy Thursday. Today is May 1st. It's a new month and we are gonna start the month off consistent. I've been eating very clean today and so far it's been a wonderful day. I'm about to wrap up my work and go on a run. I need to adjust my plan on Runna. I'm actually gonna screen record and let me show you guys what I'm doing. I'm trying to stick to my plan as best as possible, but I think I will like tweak stuff every now and then. So I need to kind of adjust also because I missed my workout on Tuesday. Okay, so Monday was 6.5 easy. Tuesday was supposed to be a 5 mile interval workout, which is kind of what I did yesterday on Wednesday with my friends at the track. So I'm gonna move yesterday's track workout. That was my like interval run. And then today's my easy run. And tomorrow I just moved one of those workouts I missed. I normally do rest days on Friday and Sunday because Saturdays are long runs, but I need to get my runs in. So today we have 3.5 miles easy. I kind of want to do 5 or 6, just nice and easy. It is 80 degrees outside and 5 p.m. So it's gonna be a hot one, but I just really want to get some extra miles in and just start my month off on a positive note. So I'm gonna wrap up work, get changed, and go do my 6 miles easy. Yeah, it's that time in Texas. No more mid-afternoon runs. Mornings or late evenings only. That heat almost took me out. Also, let me show you this. Oh, my watch tan is pretty bad year-round, but y'all, it's not even summer yet, and this is what my watch tan's looking like. Like, these are two different people. Like when girls say they have a summer shade and winter shade of foundation, I don't think they know what they're talking about because this is before summer. So we'll do a check-in August, September after we've had weeks of triple-digit heat and check on what this watch tan is looking like. But I got 3.5 miles in. I did not do my 6 I wanted, but you know what? I stuck to the plan and that's all that matters. Oh my gosh, happy May. Welcome to Texas, y'all.
Honestly, if the gorilla finds us, I think I'm the one that's dying.
Ooh, that was slick.
I think I'm the slowest one here.
I mean, they said men versus gorillas. I think me and Aaron are safe.
They're gonna die.
Whoever picked this route, I'll hunt you.
Happy Saturday. Just finished my 10-mile run. My body is killing me. Oh my gosh, the sun is really sunning. My knee is killing me. It was supposed to be an easy run, but honestly, I had to walk a little bit. I mentally had to get through some mental blocks and my knee is really hurting. I did miss one run this week. I missed it on Tuesday and then I moved it to Friday and then didn't do it Friday. So I still got 4 runs in and a total of 25 miles this week. I'm feeling pretty good. I think I have 7 weeks until my Mexico City half, which is really close. I honestly don't know if I've been training hard enough to go sub 2 or PR, but we'll see. But I just want to slowly start rebuilding my base and getting back in shape. I do need to get in the gym because my knee was just killing me. It's starting to lock up. And yeah, I think I had a pretty good week. I don't know, I'm proud of myself, even though I missed a workout. Like a 10-mile run, I haven't done in a couple of weeks. I don't remember the last time I did a 10-mile run. And for the most part, I stuck to my plan. I am going to start my 20-week marathon training block for the Chicago Marathon towards the end of May. So there's just a lot going on. But yeah, I'm following my plan from Runna. I think I'll stick to this plan until like the 3rd week of May and then switch it to train for Chicago. The only complaint I have is that you can't put in multiple races at once, and so I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm rebuilding base, getting faster, stronger, eating healthier, and getting back into it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in the next week's video. Bye!